Oh, damn. 3 minutes late. All right. Well, for anybody that's there, I'll give you guys a peek here. Oh, that camera looks like it's a little dirty. Sorry, guys. I gotta clean this camera. There we go. Now she's nice and clean. What's up, Al? Good to see you, brother. Just got down here. I'm just taking a moment and admiring everything. Super nice down there. Already got a bobber down there. Hoping to catch a crappie. Thank you for hitting that like already. What's up, Bambi? Good to see you. Yeah, it's looking beautiful out here, plumber. What's up, B? Dang, guys, are getting the whole crew here. I already took the liberty of getting the bobber in there for the crappies. And I am using my special fishing rod for it. Yeah, see the lines running down out to there. So I think that I need a little more weight on there, but it's okay. I'll still be able to tell. If I hook something, that bobber will stand right up. So, what's up, Felon? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. What are you guys all up to here? I'm just about to toss on a 5 of diamonds and see if we can hook a pike, guys. That'd be sick. Yeah, it's mild today. Lately, it's been super hot and muggy, but today's a pretty mild day, so that's a blessing. This is how I'm going to be casting right over here, guys. This is my go-to hook for pike. And I've caught all my biggest pike on it. That's good to hear there, fella. Oh, for some blues. Damn, that's sick, bro. That's wild, man. Well, I'm a little bit jealous of that. All right, I'm going to put you guys down here. I want to start doing some casting because I want to see if I can hook one of these big pike that's been kicking around here. I know they're in here, so see if we can hook one, guys. And I'll get you all set up here. And you guys, if the stream quality starts to dip at all, make sure you let me know because I'm plugging my phone in here. I forgot to charge it before I came, and sometimes charging and streaming can cause some problems. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bambi. All right. So, oh yeah, the rod that I got on live, guys, from that cat. Check her out here, guys. It was working great the first day, but then I guess all that water that got in there messed up a little bit with the grease that's in there. So I'm gonna have to take it apart and probably re-grease it, which isn't a big deal. But check it out, guys. It's a nice looking rod. It still had the wrapper on it on here. This part I think it still did too, but since that cat was dragging it around, it tore off the wrapper and scraped the back a little bit there. Wonder how long he was pulling that rod for, guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, I landed a fish with a rod. Like, he was hauling it around, I'm guessing, for a little while because that rod was looking kind of rough. So I wonder if it was just a couple days or a day or what. But, all right, let's start doing some casting. Yeah, I would like to get that other rod rolling there, so that's why I brought her along. There's something going on by my bobber there. There's just constant bubbles coming up around it. Hopefully it's not a turtle. Just hook a turtle. There we go. I love that. Yeah, I like the cork handle too. She's fancy. I didn't have nothing like that really before that, so yeah. That's cool, guys. 2 free rods. Ugly stick and then the Mitchell rod there. I think I'm gonna use that Mitchell one for probably for casting. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. And then the ugly stick I'll use for those big fish. And then I think I'm gonna have to buy a new reel for my, I just spooled it. I'm gonna have to buy a new reel for my main rod, my 10-year-old rod, because she's not doing so good. You guys saw that on live where the spool kept on spinning back on me. I think those gears are cooked, guys. So not much I can do about that. May just have to get a new reel and see how she goes. How you guys doing? What are y'all up to? I need to get more line on here. So you can claim money now on YouTube. Well, I mean, you can, if you really want to send something, you can send it through the link that's on your screen. I'm not sure why, but my link that I have through Stream Elements, I don't know if that one works yet or not. I probably should be taking this all a little more seriously, but I just, like I said, guys, and I get stressed out, I procrastinate on stuff. I'm like, oh, that's a later problem, you know? So, but yeah, I'll take a look at that. Probably tomorrow I'll take a look at it, because I should get that sorted out. But all I needed was watch time to get the final step of everything there. And now I think I'm really close now, guys. I think I need 350 more hours, which shouldn't take too long to get to. How you doing, fella? It's good to see ya. Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, I'll make sure that everything's good to go tomorrow. Appreciate that, piece. Yeah, I'll double check it, make sure everything's good for tomorrow. Like I said, I sometimes get stressed out and just procrastinate, and it's funny because it's literally regarding money. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you guys go out and do any fishing today? Oh, I think I hit a weed there. Yeah, I was having a little bit of off day today. Yeah, I was thinking of fishing this morning, but as I was saying, my cat, she has started having some health problems there. She just had kittens a week ago, and woke up and she was puking everywhere, crapping everywhere. And she couldn't even stand. She was so sick. What's up, Fishy? Good to see you, brother. Oh, okay, sick. That's awesome, bro. That'd be cool, peace. What I was thinking was for the catch and cook. I will do that on I'll do that on Tuesday. I checked the weather a bit. The next couple days are supposed to be pretty rugged, so I figured I'd be better off just doing it on Tuesday. What do you guys think of that? I'm doing all right, Fishy. I'm just chilling out, trying to clear my mind and de-stress a little bit. What about yourself, bro? What's up, JL? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you, Bambi. Oh wow, there's a guy swimming across the lake right now. And that's funny. When I was just a kid, we'd come here and swim at the lake, and pretty much every time we come here, we would swim across the lake and back. And I was like 8, 9, 10, and we just swim right across the whole lake. Swim across, swim back. I grew up north, right? So up north, it's you're around water all the time. So you want to make sure that you can actually swim when you're up there. Yeah, she's doing better now, guys. Oh, heading to the beach, JL. Sick, bro. Thank you, True. Appreciate you. Yeah, the beach sounds nice. Yeah, no, she's doing better now. She was pretty lethargic for a while there. She couldn't even stand. I called the vet, and they're like, well, if she doesn't get better in a couple hours, bring her in. So I was just waiting to see what would happen. And she did get better, fortunately. So, oh, and that brightness is so high. There we go. But yeah, she's doing better now. She's eating. Oh, I just hooked somebody's fishing line. Am I going to pull out another rod, guys? Give me a second here. That's funny. Ow. I feel like that line's going to break. But... ooh, it moved a bit. Yeah, I just hooked somebody's line. Alright, well, I better pull it out of there. Dang, that tangled up. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't like it when people just leave a ton of line in the water down here. What's up, Viking? Good to see you, brother. Love that name. You guys want to hear a funny story why I named her Tweak? I think it's a pretty good story. Yeah, she is getting better. I know. I'm so happy, guys, because like that's probably the only cat I've ever actually liked. It's the only one. She's special. What's up, Ross? How you doing, bro? That's my brother's name, the one who was on live with me maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. His name is Russ as well. Oh, that sucks, fishy. Yeah, I know it kind of limits me a little bit to where I can fish too, so yeah, I always got to keep that in mind. Find the right balance and brightness here, that's all. And like I said, if you see the extreme quality start dipping, just tell me and I'll unplug it. 30-pound line on the beach. 81, what's up, brother? It's good to see ya. Getting the whole crew here, guys. Damn. Yeah, so I'll just tell you guys the story about how I got my cat. When I was growing up, my dad was brutal with our pets. Every time we'd move, he'd be like, oh, we can't bring it. And then on the way out of town, he would just pull over and shoot it. So we never really got attached to any pets growing up because you just know that it's not going to last, you know? And we moved a lot when I was a kid. And so I never really cared much for pets. And I'm like, what's the point? 10-pounder of what? Because I've caught plenty of 30-pound fish. Even recently, yeah, I caught a carp the other day. I was probably pushing towards that. Yeah, you don't want to give out your information on here. But yeah, like I said, I'll tell you guys a story about Tweak. I never cared about pets at all, like I said, just because of my upbringing. Never really got attached to pets. And I was outside, I was chilling out. I think I was just sitting in my yard smoking a cigar and just enjoying the weather. And I heard crying. I thought it was a kid at first because it was like, it sounded like a little kid crying. And so I was like, oh, what the heck is that? Whose kid is that crying? So I walked around the front, and when I looked out front, I could see a little cat, tiny little cat, underneath a truck across the street from me. And she was just sitting under this truck crying. And so I was like, oh, I'm a poor little kitty, you know. But whatever, it's not my problem kind of deal. And then the next day I was outside, same thing. There she was sitting there. And so I was like, wow, she must not have anybody, you know. So I'm like, oh, I'll help her out. And like I said, guys, I hunt, right? So I hunt for elk and I hunt for deer and stuff too. And I had a bunch of elk and deer meat in the freezer. So I took a good chunk of elk meat and I brought it out outside there, and I tried calling her over, but she wouldn't come over. She was incredibly terrified of everything. Appreciate that, Bambi. So she's terrified of everything. I couldn't walk towards her. I couldn't even look at her practically because she'd just run. So I put that elk meat outside, just a little cube of it, and I left it there the night, and the next morning I went out and looked, and it was gone. And so I was sitting outside chilling out, and I looked to where the fence is of my yard, and guess who's peeking around the fence looking at me? This little kitty. So, oh, there's a turtle in front of me. He's got his head out of the water. He's just chilling. I'll see if you guys can see him here. Oh, right when I picked up the phone, he dipped under. So like I was saying, this little kitty, she ate that piece of meat and then she came back around looking. She was kind of lingering around watching me, but she still wouldn't come to me. So I was like, yeah, whatever, not a big deal. Put another piece of meat out, and same thing, she ate it. And then the next day, I saw her again, and so we were building a little routine. I'd put out meat, she'd go and eat it. And I was sitting in a chair just chilling out, and out of nowhere, she jumped on my lap. And when she did, it scared me because I had my earbuds in. So it startled me, and I flinched, and she was like, ah, and she took off running again. And I was like, oh, no, that was my chance, you know. So I was like, all right, next time she comes, I'm just going to be nice and chill about it. What's up, Ledger? So I was like, I'm not going to react next time. And sure enough, maybe about 15 minutes, she hopped on my lap and she climbed up on my shoulders and she was purring on my neck. And she was tiny. She was probably starving. Just a little kitty. And she was on my shoulders purring. And so from that point forward, I was like, I'm going to keep her. This is my kitty. So I named her Tweak because she's a little tweaker. She's afraid of everything. Like cars, people, everything. So after having her for a good couple months anyways, she started to kind of chill out about being paranoid of everything. But that only applied to inside the house. You put her back outside and she was again just horrified. Any car sound or anything, just take off. But yeah, I just freaking fell in love with the little kitty cat. What's up, Catherine? Good to see you. Cat distribution system. And like I said, I never grew any attachment to any pet ever, just because of my upbringing. And but I felt different about her. I'm like, she picked me. She trusts me, you know. So I've kept her ever since, and it's probably been about a good year and a half. She has no drive to go outside at all. She's scared of being outside. But then probably, I don't know, a couple months back, she went into heat, guys. And the call of nature hit her real hard, and she was just begging to go outside. And then the one day she got out, and I was like, oh no, my kitty's gone. And she got out, and she was gone for, I think, almost a week. And then she came back home, and guess what? She was pregnant. So it was about a week ago. I just saw a huge crappie come to the surface. Huge crappie. No joke, right there in the corner of the dock. Huge. I'm sorry if I that replied to you guys here. I was telling my story there. That was a unit, guys. That was such a big crappie. I was like, what is that? I looked down and I saw it come up and eat something off the surface there. Wow, that's crazy. Getting up early for fishing. Awesome, brother. That's sick. Yeah, hopefully I catch one of these big old crappie here. Yeah, nature finds a way, right? Yeah, her drive to get out was so rugged. And like I said, she hates being outside. But she couldn't help it. Once she went into heat like that, she couldn't help herself. And she went out there, and sure enough. But like I said, she just gave birth a little while ago, and she'd been doing great. But just all of a sudden this morning, she was super sick. Like, I was really worried about her too, because like, she couldn't even stand. She was trying to get back to her babies, to take care of her babies, and she couldn't even climb into the box that we have the babies in. So I felt pretty bad for her, guys. I was like, I don't want to lose my kitties, the only kitty I've loved. Other than the channel cats, but that's a different kind of love. I haven't caught anything yet. I've been just here for a short bit. I've been fishing for not even 20 minutes, so maybe 15 minutes of fishing. And yeah, so she's doing better now, guys, which is nice. Holy cow, bro, that's crazy. A shark, that's sick. Yeah, I'm trying to get crappie and pike right now. There is pickerel in here too, but they're notoriously hard to catch in here. I haven't had much luck in getting them. I can't believe that crappie came to the surface. He was so big, guys. Crazy. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so I just loved the little kitty. Like, she was abandoned like I was as a baby, so I knew her pain. It's like, you poor thing. Nobody loves you, but I will. So she's been mine ever since. Let's fish, right? Yeah. Oh, surf fishing, that's sick. It's always nice when you get your family hooked into that stuff too. Yeah, I like that. I'm sorry if I didn't answer some of you guys there. I was really into my story there. I can't believe how big that crappie was that swam up. Like, such a tank. That's crazy. I spilled water on my phone. So I'm just looking back in the messages now. I can't pull in all night this time. That's all good, bro. I'm not going to do that either. I'm like going to be here for probably like 3 hours or something like that. I like how you guys are just helping each other out, subbing to each other and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully I catch that unit of that crappie there. Don't feel bad, bro. I don't even feel bad for myself. I mean, there was a time when I did, but not anymore. I wonder if something's on there, because that bobber's standing up, and it wasn't before. Yeah. So like I was saying there, guys, I think I'm going to go to Pelican Lake on Tuesday, because I checked the weather, and the weather is going to be pretty good on Tuesday. And that's the place where I'm going to do the catch and cook with walleye and pike. They don't just have those there. I've caught a big carp there before, like maybe a 20-pound carp. And they got a ton of walleye in there. They got tons of perch too. So that's what I'm thinking I'll do, guys. I'll head over there and see how my luck goes with that. I'm sure it'll be good. It's a really good fishing spot. And just have to suck it up and go for it, I guess. It's a little bit more of a drive, but that's okay. Yeah, because I'd love to hook a big pike, guys. What I'm thinking is if I catch a perch while I'm there, nothing that's too monstrous, then what I'm probably gonna do, oh, whoa. I think something might have my bobber bait there, because there was a little splash right by it. Is the stream quality still good, guys? Somebody could comment that there, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I'm charging it right now at the same time, so. Damn. All right, wait a second here. Check that. Clear and sounds good. Okay, I can unplug this anyways, but thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Joy. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna check that bobber though, with my pop bottle. Oh, he did get it. I thought something hit it, guys. Something did hit it. He took my bait off of there. I saw a little like ring splasher on that bobber. I was like, oh, what is that? What is a mod? That's somebody that just can directly influence the chat. They can help out with different stuff. They can give people timeouts and answer questions for people. And, I mean, I probably don't know everything yet because I'm still learning here, guys. That's basically what Bambi's doing over there too, helping the stream. I appreciate that. Thanks. So we almost had one there, guys. One had just smacked that bobber. I saw that bobber like stand up and I saw rings around it. I was like, oh, I think we got one, but we missed them. Can you be a mod? How about you ask me again in the next stream there, brother? And if you ask me again, I'll give it to you on the next one. In the beginning, I went a little wild with the mods. Appreciate you, Joy. Thank you. That's crazy that we almost had one there. That bobber almost got yanked under. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, brother. What's up, Brian? You as well. Good to see you as well. Man, if we just luck out and hook one of these monster pike that's roaming around here. I'll stream on Tuesday. I'm gonna do the catch and cook on Tuesday. I'll probably end up streaming before then as well. I might come back here again just to keep trying to catch some more bait. If I do, I'll stream it again. And I'm probably gonna make some rigs before I head out for that catch and cook. So I'll live stream that. And then I'll probably live stream some gaming too. No, I'm fishing for pike and crappie right now. Because I'm trying to get some bait together for some more big cats and for some big pike. Because that was the last time I was out at Pelican Lake there. I hooked a big pike. I know it was a pike too, because they're the only big fish like that in there really that I'd go after it. I put half a perch onto my hook and cast it out. It sat there for 5 hours and nothing touched it. And then after that 5 hour mark, I went by there, something finally smashed it. And he was peeling line like crazy. I was fighting him for a good little while too, but fortunately I lost him. He ended up breaking off. What's up, cuz? How you doing, brother? So yeah, that was kind of crappy. But they are out there, guys. There's some big ones in there. So you guys had a good day?
Yeah, it's pretty sure that'll be the day, Tuesday, catch and cook. Make sure you don't miss it. I looked at the community page earlier. It must have been after you must have posted it after I looked at it. When I'm done here today, I'll go take another look at it. 'Cause I have been checking up on it. I've been I'm a little behind right now on editing and maybe even some comments, replies, but I will make sure to get to them for you guys. Oh, 106, you're just cooking over there. That's rugged. That is hot. It's really mild here today. Yeah, it's pretty mild. I think it's only like 80. Humidity's not bad either. So it's a nice break from what I've been fishing in. That's funny. Well, at least your dad's nice enough to take you out and do that for you. That's sick. Why do you think that when we were kids, we were fishing with pop bottles? We broke our rod, my dad would get mad at us. And, yeah, like, I'm not buying them. You gotta take care of your stuff. You will like them. Well, then I must have seen it. Did I not react to it? Like I said, I'm not getting notifications for everything. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'll take another look, Brian. I try to reply to everybody for everything, so. Man, that's too bad I missed whatever smacked that minnow there, because that bobber hit hard. Yeah, I think my main rod, the 10-year-old one, it's probably closer to like 12 years actually, but I'm probably gonna have to get a new reel on there. I think that reel is cooked now, guys. Yeah, it's still nice rod though. I like the rod itself. I've caught a lot of big fish on it. Oof, I'll give you guys a peek at what I'm looking at. No, I missed one on my bait sitting there. I have a bobber sitting there. I missed one on there. Whatever it was, it's probably a crappie. Haven't hooked nothing else yet. Coming here can be real hit and miss. But sometimes you luck out, guys. So it's like I've been saying, you know, we were joking around about it before, that fishing's like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're going to get. I always like wondering what I'm going to get. What are you up to, Mike? Other than checking out the stream. Everybody that's liked it already there, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I'm excited for Pelican Lake, though. Like I said, that's where I'm going to do the catch and cook, guys, and I think it's going to be sick. I've never been stumped going there. Never been skunked, not one time. So I have a lot of hope for it. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was saying. I thought I replied, but you know. You love that audio. Yeah, no problem at all, Joy. Thanks for stopping in. I always appreciate when you guys pop in. I get someone to chat to, and I always enjoy it. It's always a good time. What's up, Bentley? We're just out fishing for crappie and pike. Maybe a walleye for lucky. Yeah, I had one and smashed the bobber already. I got a bobber bait down there with minnow. And one did hit that, but I missed him. And then I saw a huge crappie come up to the surface right by the dock here and eat something. I've never seen a crappie that big, guys. The thing was big.
Take a turn this boat around.
Crazy. Just a little unit. Yeah, that's beautiful out here. Once I'm done reeling this in, I'll give you guys a peek at the lake here. It's a nice day. That's weird. I feel like I have enough weight on that bobber, but it doesn't want to stand up properly for some reason. I did catch a pike, though. I think it was the last time I was here I did catch a pike, so it is possible. Appreciate that, Michael. Thanks. Ha! I just forgot to show you guys. I'm just so in the zone casting here. I'm too poor for that, bro. I can't rent a charter. Just do all my own. Figure it all out on myself. Take a little more pride in finding my own locations and slaying all these fishing spots that I've found. So, not judging though. Sure, give me some advice, brother. Monster catfish or bass? Well, I haven't really caught much bass. I mean, I've caught smallmouth, never largemouth. But for big cats, like, I'd recommend cut bait, man. If you can't get your hands on cut bait, just buy some jumbo uncooked shrimp. That's what I used last on live stream there, and I think we actually caught 13 and not 14, because I think at one point I had said, oh, we got 13, or we got like 7, and then somebody in the chat was like, no, it's actually 8, and that's where we went off, was right there. But that's all good. But yeah, I'd recommend on the bottom, get yourself an ounce or 2 of weight. If you want ideas for catfish rigs, I got a couple videos. I got a short posted and also got a live posted. You can check that out. I make my rigs pretty simple. I make them myself. But cut bait's good. Bait dip, I'd recommend that. You don't have to do it. You could get away without it. And find a good location. I fish in Eddy, and I've been fishing it for like 10 years now. Yeah, I love catching cats. I got so many cats in the past like few weeks here, guys. It's just been nuts. Like in the past few weeks, I've probably caught 80 master channel cats. And I mean, it's on video too, so. Yeah, I only live bait. I wasn't saying live bait though. I was saying cut bait. And that's why I'd said if you can't do that, then just buy some jumbo shrimp. Yeah, I know some places it's not legal, but just have to check the regulations for your area there. All right, I remembered. I'm gonna show you guys now. There.
Man, look at it, guys. Welcome back there, brother. Oh, okay. That's why I brought this other reel along. I figured I'd try to oil it up or something and get it working here while we're just chilling. But yeah, that's like the area where I come down and through up there. There's my little car parked over there. Yeah, that car has seen some stuff, guys. Man, a lot of trips in that car. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it is nice out, guys. I need to figure out why my camera like focuses so weird. Whenever I lean into it at all, it just makes the background glow like I'm on an episode of Touched by an Angel. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I was saying about this other rod here. This is the one that I pulled out of the river with that cat on my last live. He had a hook in his mouth with line, and the line was just dangling out. And whenever I find line like that, I always pull it in so I can throw it away. Probably next couple days. Not next couple days. Probably I would say probably around maybe Thursday. Next Thursday I'll catfish again. I got some personal stuff going on here, so I gotta make sure I deal with all that too. But we'll get out there real again soon. Yeah, bro. I know the guys that y'all that stuck around for the live stream the whole night. I appreciate it. That was sick, guys. Fishy. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. So like I said, it's in pretty good shape. You can see that it was being dragged on the bottom by all these little scratches on it and stuff, and on the back there a bit. But like I said, it still had the wrapper on it, guys. I was like, holy cow, that's nuts. What's up, Fawn? Oh, Navajo Nation. What's up, brother? I'm Korean Ojibwe myself. Yeah, it'll be good, guys. Like that catch and cook. Like I said, the last time that I was there, I caught 100 walleye in probably about 6 hours. So, yeah, it was a wicked night, guys.
Unreal. Like even catching 14 masters, like that's no slouch either. That's a sick night, guys. Yeah, I've never used a pole that big. This one that I just got from that catfish I pulled in on live, it's a 7-foot rod, and I've never used a 7-foot rod really. So yeah, I've been using the same rods for a lot of years. I think my longest one was 6'6". But yeah, like I said, this reel doesn't want to turn properly. I have to grease her up. Yeah, W's, brother. Yeah, excited to use it. Yeah, that was sick. 2 times my height. That's crazy. I wonder what it feels like. What is that? You just sent hiding. That's funny. Just curled up naked. That little emoji. Oh, that's funny, guys. I'm almost wondering if I need to lower that bobber down a little bit. I think it might be too low. There's a lot of people out on the lake today. Not surprising though, it's a beautiful day. I'm just gonna see if I can oil this a little bit while I'm here and get her turning properly. I already did clean it out once. And using a spinner. I mean, you never know, bro. You can catch whatever, really. I've caught catfish on a spoon, which is, to me, is kind of weird. Yeah, I appreciate it too, Fishy. Thank you, brother. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you, guys. Everybody's supporting the stream lately, and just been sick. I'm just loving it, guys. Like I was saying before, I don't think I've ever felt that appreciated my whole life. I got people actually looking forward to hanging out with me, so I appreciate that. I've spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours by myself just out fishing, so. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take this apart, I think, and put some actual grease into it. But, probably not too long today. I was planning on staying a little bit longer, maybe around 10 o'clock, but I realized I forgot my light, so that may not work out. But yeah, I'll be here for a couple hours, guys. For a few hours. Like I said, I was kind of busy today. I was worrying about my cat. Twitch lures. You know what, guys? I'm just starting to really expand into lures here. I've never really used a whole lot of variety in terms of lures. I kind of know what works for me, and that's what I've stuck to. When it came to pike, I always used spoons. And walleye, it was either pickerel rigs or jigtail with a minnow on there, or a worm. And then for pikes, it's just spoons. Sometimes a jigtail, but yeah, it's nothing crazy at all, guys. Like I said, I've never really expanded too much on my on my baits and all that. But I'm learning, guys. That's because of you guys I actually expanded further there. Where do pike live? Well, I know that pike like a lot of places with weeds, and they will stick to the shallows, but you can catch them in deep water too. If the barometric pressure is really high, you'll have a better chance of catching them in shallow water. Wow. That reel doesn't even want to spin. Crazy. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Oh, I appreciate that, cuz. Thank you. Like I said, I'll get out there again real soon, guys. It probably won't even be a week. And I'll go out and chase those cats again, because I'm hooked. Thank you, Yank. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm legit hooked on it, guys. I want to catch that monster so bad. Oh, I lay there thinking about it. Yeah, night crawlers there, but I don't ever chase the small ones, right? I'm always after those big cats, the big kitties. Those are the ones I love. But you guys that's up there, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to take this reel apart, and I'm gonna have to grease her up, I think. Quebec, Canada. Good to have you, Apache. Are you Apache, or is it just part of the name there? What's up, Big Catch? How you doing? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I love catching my own food too, guys. I love it. It's so nice. Yeah, it's just so much more satisfying when you're hooking them yourself. That's funny. So the reel doesn't really want to turn, as you can see there. I don't want to snap it, but then the spool spins just fine. So it's the gears down in the bottom for the reel itself. Thank you, Yank. I appreciate you. Gets a little crowded. I don't typically fish areas where there's many people. Most of the time in my lives, you won't see many people around. I'm usually there when in an area where most people don't fish. But worked pretty awesome for me though. That's for sure. Freaking sick. The line's under the reel. No, it just looks like that. It's doing all right here. Hey. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, fishy. I'm not bugging anybody for nothing. If you can't do it, bro, you can't do it. Don't sweat it at all, brother. We're gonna get there either way, guys. Either way. But I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's pretty much done now, guys. Like, see, I just put her back together here. And when I get home, I'm gonna take it apart and put some actual grease in there. I'll do it with some rod grease probably. The pike with strong teeth. I mean, they all got strong teeth, bro. Even the little ones got wicked teeth on them. Yeah, those big pike though, they will mess you up. One of those sinks their teeth into you and starts shaking. Yeah, I mean, it's going not too bad. I haven't caught nothing yet here. We've just been chilling and chatting and enjoying the weather. It's quite mild today compared to what it has been, so that's a bit of a blessing there. It's been rugged. It's been so hot here, guys. So hot and humid and everything. So I'm just going to move that bobber a little bit. Ugh. I feel like it might be a little too deep. I'm at Lake Minnewasta in Manitoba, Canada.
Really?
Channel cats are, I guess any catfish, they're a really aggressive predator. They oftentimes will outcompete a lot of the other fish that are around the area. And other cats are not exempt from that. They'll eat anything, really, if they can get it in their mouth. There we go. That's the one, guys. That's the one. I'm gonna actually be able to see that bobber properly now. As long as they bite my line, yeah. I've used just about everything for cut bait at some point, so yeah, I've even caught cats on cats. So. Okay, is that Scubby? Oh, shout out from Manitoba. Appreciate you. Everybody should location drop. Let's see where y'all are coming from. Everybody. Yeah, no, I was just feeling a little off today. Texas, huh? It always blows my mind when I see afterwards that people, there you go, the UK, sick. I'm always shocked to see where people are coming in from. Like, I've seen people in here from like Uzbekistan, the Philippines, Thailand, Iraq, like you name it. If you can think of it, they're in here. Crazy, guys. Sick. PA, Belgium, damn. All over the world, guys. What a world we live in, eh? You can just sit and hang out with somebody. Sit and hang out with somebody while they're fishing on the other side of the world. What a world. Exactly. That's what I love about it, guys. You can connect with other people that you didn't know you could even be able to connect with without this. So I think it's sick. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. I find that it makes fishing even better for me. Sometimes in the past when I come out fishing, try and clear my mind, I end up just sitting here and thinking the whole time. Like the whole time, it's just stuff racking my brain. Yeah, exactly. We're building a little community here, guys. It's been sick. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been enjoying it, watching me pulling all these fish too. It's been freaking crazy. Like 40 channel cats in one night. That's wild, guys. Yeah, I mean, sure there'll be other channels where people are pulling in lots of fish too, but channel cat fishing is special to me. Love it. Cause I mean, they're not as monstrous as the blues or the flatheads, but I still love channel cats. I love how unique they are. You guys even seen some of my videos, all the crazy colors they get from Afghanistan. Sick, brother. That's what I was saying. Like, there's people from everywhere in here. You get people from all over the world. Everywhere. Yeah. I often wonder what your guys' fishing is like when people say they're from places like that. I'm like, what are you guys fishing for out there? Porch time, nice. Well, hopefully it's nice outside for you and you have a good chill time on the porch.
Jack, sometimes there's little perch like around the dock, like they're good eating, but some years not so good.
Yeah, hopefully we hook a pike here, guys.
Yes. And some days fishing is
That
good.
would be sick.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Right?
Today I'm going to release everything except if I catch some crappies because I use them for cut bait. So if I hook some crappies, I'm going to keep them. I appreciate that, Fishy. I've spent a lot of years working at it. Like a lot of years. I started exercising in my 20s and maybe a little younger than that, maybe around 18 or so. I mean, if I could go back, I'd probably start sooner. But those young years of my life were spent just being an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, Texas, yeah. I know I watched some of those documentaries like Drugs Inc. and stuff like that. And they show some of those US cities and they are wild, guys. Wild. Yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna move that bobber once more.
Okay. You want that one? Sometimes.
Perfect. There we go.
Depends
Yeah, and I find people are pretty nice here
brightness outside, there's certain colors
about
that
my streaming.
look like that.
So I don't want to be rude to anybody, so I often tell people like, just say no, I'm streaming.
I don't know why,
Nobody ever seems to care.
so that's why sometimes we switch.
But I always try to keep people off the stream. People in the background. Yeah, they do. Like I was just saying there, I've caught cats on just about everything, guys. It just blows my mind. Like they'll go after. I've caught them on 5 of diamonds spoon, casting a 5 of diamonds. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. Brantley there, unless you're asking somebody else though. Yeah, probably somebody else. El Paso. Well, that's like right at the border, bro. They have a whole show dedicated to that. What is it, like Border Wars? Oh man, that's funny. Okay, this is what I'm tossing. Hoping to catch a pike. I was here last time. I caught a pike on this. I always use 5 of diamonds for pike. That's my go-to lure for pike. I've caught probably a couple thousand pike on a 5 of diamonds. When I used to live up north, we'd catch 100 in a day. Yeah, I love being up north fishing. Florida, nice, Joe. What's the weather like there for you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had something smack that bobber with the minnow on there. He got my bait off of it. And then I saw a big crappie come up in the corner of the dock right there. He just popped up and ate something on the surface, and I saw him go back down. I was like, holy cow. Hey now, Insomnia, we're not going to criticize each other. We're not here for that. We're here to have a good time. Try a drop shot. Yeah, I have some, I have a couple little drop shots and then a little hook on the end there of that bobber, so. Yeah, no, it's That's how I've been catching those crappies. I just toss her in and just wait. So I'm casting in the meantime. New Jersey better. I don't know, guys. I'm not too particular. I mean, I think a lot of places, how they are has to do with the company you keep too, right? Yeah, because I found that years ago, it felt like I just couldn't avoid trouble. But then I realized it was my own fault. The company you keep, guys. Yeah, so I don't really keep company now. What's up, Sawyer? Yeah, it's still pretty light. It's 8 o'clock here right now. It probably won't be dark till like 10 o'clock maybe. Maybe even a little after that. But that's slowly changing. When the winter rolls around, it's dark by like 5 o'clock here. Like pitch black by 5. That's what makes the winter so long and so hard. Is they're just so dark. You go to bed, it's dark. You wake up for work, it's dark. You go to work, and on the way home, it's dark. It's just crazy. No, nothing yet. This spot is kind of notorious for being hit or miss. And maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a big turtle right there. You see that big turtle right there? I see that turtle popping up? In the weeds there, you see him?
You go see if you see, he's going to show you a turtle there.
Yeah, you see his head peeking out right there? You see that? Oh, yeah, he's still kind of peeking out there. I just hooked somebody else's line. I love catching cats, guys. Love it. Pike and cats are probably my favorite, to be honest. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Especially those cats. What team you support? What you talking about there, brother? Yeah, only love, guys. How are the kitties? They're doing good now, guys. She was looking pretty bad for a while there. I was pretty worried about her. She couldn't even stand. Like, legit couldn't even stand. She wasn't eating, so I was pretty worried about her.
See his head pop up there?
But now she's, there's a turtle over there. They're checking out the turtle, I pointed out. Yeah, she was doing really bad. I was pretty worried about her. But they're doing pretty good now. Oh, they're fighting. Those two turtles are fighting with each other. I'll show you guys in a sec. I'm just pulling in somebody's line here that I snagged on the bottom. I always keep all the line and pull it in and throw it away. Just because there's so much of it down there. Here, I'll show you. Of course he's gone now. He might come back. Yeah, nothing yet. We just started not too long ago. Baseball. I don't really watch any sports, bro. I more so enjoy playing sports. I'm more of a doer than a watcher. What's up, Luke? Good to see you, brother. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? I'm just trying to catch some crappie or some pike. I mean, if I'm lucky, I'll get a pickerel. But yeah. Yeah, if you guys aren't being positive, those mullets, they'll deal with you real fast. They'll deal with you fast. Yeah, we try to keep everything chill here, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love the crappies. Yeah, we're just here to be nice to each other, guys. Have a good conversation, chill out. Nothing much more to it. See if we can land something nice. Haven't caught a crappie yet. Well, it wasn't long ago. It was like last week. For the first time ever, I caught some. I had never caught them before, and then we came here and I ended up catching 5 of them. I was like, sick. I got a short where I was catching them too. No, nothing yet, Joe. Just been chilling out, casting and chatting. Thank you, Bambi, helping out there. I appreciate you. 37 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. She just broke up with me right now. What, your girl did or what? Yankees. Just started, yeah. I'm not gonna be here too long today, guys, because like I said, I forgot my light. I was planning on bringing that new light that I just bought that I was using for catching those cats, which worked great. It was 40 bucks at Canadian Tire, and it lasted all night on one charge. I only used 1 out of 3 battery slots, so it's pretty sick, guys. A good buy. I play golf. Yeah, I've played golf. I'm actually pretty decent at golf. Yeah, I'm actually pretty decent. And it's funny because a lot of people don't expect natives to know how to golf because it's not very common. I remember going out to the golf course there, and it's got a bunch of these older white guys just looking at me. I'm like, yeah, that's right, I'm golfing, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty decent at it too. I like a big variety. I love a big variety in music. It's never just one genre. Like I'll listen to like old classic stuff. Sometimes it's just piano music even, or I'll listen to like electronic, some rap, heavy metal, all kinds, guys. You'd be surprised. I'll have to show you guys my playlist that I made when I was like in high school. I still have it saved through my Apple iTunes. And you guys will see it's just such a sheer variety. Like, you're like, what the? There's just songs in there that are just so out of place. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wow, 3 to 4 hours? Is that what you meant to say there? 3 years, bro. Well, I feel for your brother. Because she wasn't meant to be. The PGA, that's sick, bro. I've never been that good at golf. Rock of the 80s. Yeah, I jammed some of the 80s tunes too, guys. Like I said, I listen to a little bit of everything. I listen to music that's from like the 50s too. Like sometimes I'll listen to even like Johnny Cash and like Buddy Holly. Like there's a big variety, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I like to have variety. I don't want to be just jamming one thing all the time. My brain just gets tired of it. What's up, Peace? Good to see you, brother. Conway Twitty, yeah, I know. I've heard some of that too. Yeah. 50-pound kitty all day, all day.
Oh boy.
You snagged? Sometimes they'll bite onto it and they'll swim down and they'll catch you on something. Yeah.
Yeah, they're crafty little ones.
Yeah, I'll have to try that out yet, guys. So I'll do a little bit of research with my rights as an Aboriginal. Wanted to just know, 50-pound kitty. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Oh, the turtle. Look at the turtle right there. See him? Got his head sticking out. These turtles just keep popping up. Oh, I paused reeling and then I just got snagged. No, I had a bite on my bobber with my minnow there, but not on this rod here yet. So. Hold on, guys. Let me try to unsnag this. There we go. Got her up. Damn, Bambi. You're really helping me out here. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been crazy how fast the channel's been growing, guys. Just nuts. Can hardly believe how quick it's been growing. Like, I'm on pace right now to hit 250,000 views in a month. Crazy, guys. Yeah, and when I first started streaming, I didn't think anybody even watched. So whatever, I'm just gonna put it on, leave it on in the background. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? What's going on, Carter? Yeah, I saw a crappie come up to the surface and eat something beside me here on the dock. Just a tank. I've never even seen a crappie that big. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, just a huge crappie popped out of there. I'm gonna try to keep that little girl out of here. The lucky charm. Yeah, catching big fish matters. You know, that's what gives me the most adrenaline rush, guys, is catching those really big ones. And I love it, guys. My adrenaline just races. You rizzing? Nah, bro. I got no interest in none of that. My day's going alright, Kevin. I'm just chilling out. I was having a little rough day earlier in the day. My cat was really sick. I thought I was gonna have to take her in or something. She was super sick. So things were a little rough this morning. Got my own personal stuff going on, but got out here anyways. Enjoy the weather. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I almost hit that turtle with my hook. I casted my spoon. It landed right next to a turtle. Yeah, you're gonna want some steel leaders for that, bro. Especially, holy cow. Yeah, we always keep it chill here, guys. But I mean, when you start seeing me hook big fish, then I start screaming and yelling a bunch. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. Every time I leave Lockport, my brain's already thinking about the next time I go. Like even today, I was like, should I go soon? Yeah, I appreciate that, Kevin. She's doing a lot better now. Oh, look, the turtle's right there again. Yeah, they're everywhere, these guys. It's crazy.
They want to bite on us.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't. I don't want to hurt a turtle for nothing. I'm not going to eat no turtle, guys.
I don't think turtle meat would be very
Probably not. There we go. I'd be sick if we hung a big pike, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've hooked snapping turtles, guys, and yeah, you don't want to mess with them. And he just had a small little hook in the corner of his mouth, and I tried to get it out, and he was so mean. I ended up just pinning him down and snipping that hook close to his mouth and letting him go. It's like I'm not gonna lose a finger to this guy over a little hook. It's just not worth it.
Daddy will be fine. You hook it?
Yeah, I know. I legit think about it all the time, catching more big kitties. Yeah, I'll be doing it pretty soon, bro. On Tuesday, I'm gonna go fishing for pike and walleye. I'll do a catch and cook for you guys. And then I'm thinking maybe on Thursday, I'll probably go out and do some more cat fishing. Oh yeah, I got 42 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Those soft shells are wild, too. It's like the little girl in Monsters. Let's see. Talk about Monsters, Inc. or what? Yeah, that catfishing of the night was crazy, guys. Super wild. Yeah. I mean, that was a slow night, too. Like, we caught 13 channel cats. I went back and time-stamped them all, and it actually was 13. But yeah, just crazy, guys. All big cats. And the last cat that I reeled in was pulling a fishing rod with him. So I got this rod here. That came in with the last channel cat I reeled in. He had a line hanging out of his mouth. And I went to pull that line in. That's what I dragged in. Crazy. That's my second rod from that spot, guys. The exact same spot. It'll be walleye and pike for the catch and cook. Those are the two that I eat. Yeah. I'm hoping mostly walleye, though. I love eating walleye. Super good. And they're easier to fillet, too. Yeah. Well, like this is a lake that's pretty close to where I live. So I'm planning on not doing too much driving. This is usually where I'll come to. But yeah, we got some stuff coming up here, guys. I got some things planned. I'm gonna on Tuesday I'll go to Pelican Lake where we'll try and slay a ton of pickerel, walleye, and yellow perch. If we're lucky, maybe we'll catch another big carp, because they're in there as well. And then probably maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, I'll probably go back to Lockport. But I'm probably thinking in the next couple of weeks here, I want to go to this place called Falcon Lake. It's right by Lake of the Woods in Ontario. And I'm hoping we can catch a muskie. I'd love to catch a muskie for you guys on live. So I figured I'll just invest a little bit of money into that soon here, guys, and we'll go out there and we'll see if we can hook some monster pike and monster muskie. Because by Lake of the Woods there, that's like world-class fishing for muskie. There's charters out there, that's all they do is take people out muskie fishing. So, but I won't be using a charter, I'll just be doing my own thing. Figuring my way out on my own, guys. I love looking for my own spots because when they work out, it's more satisfying.
Robert just keeps
It's the person who cooks it.
whatever.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm not too stressed. 42 is great, guys. I'm not worried about it at all. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it is, young. But I'm basically fishing at the border of Manitoba and Ontario, like at the bottom southwest corner of it. You guys can look it up. It's called Falcon Lake. And that's more than likely where I'm going to go. I caught a cold. That's rough, bro. Yeah, but you know what? I've heard everybody say stuff like that too, but then I end up catching all this stuff from shore. So I mean, like you just need some determination and some hope, guys. So I was joking around the other stream there, 'cause I saw somebody's post and they're like, "What's the one thing that you bring with you fishing where that isn't your bait or your fishing rods?" And I was like, "Hope." Oh, 2 weeks there, bro. That's sick. That's sick. If you end up smashing them, you make sure that you post it on the community page because I'd like to see that, bro. That would be so cool. I'd love to see that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to. I get more satisfaction getting them from shore. I see these guys going out with their boats and radar sonar and all. They got cameras down there and they can literally see their hook and all that. I'm like, wow, that's all so fancy for me. I'm just using minnows on a bobber to try and catch a crappie. And then I'm just casting 5 diamonds right now, hoping we catch a pike. That's what I was using last time. So these pikes seem to love 5 diamonds. Yeah, that's insane, bro. That radar. But you know what's funny is oftentimes I've outfished people from shore. When I was at Pelican Lake the last time and I caught those 100 pickerel, it was right in front of there's the boat launch there. Like literally there's the boat launch and then there's the whole lake from there, right? I was like 50 feet off of shore in my canoe, just jigging. And I was catching so many pickerel. And after being there a few hours, the boats on the lake all started coming up onto the shore and parking like right next to me. And the one guy had asked him, I was like, "Oh, so what made you come over here?" He's like, "Oh, I was at the boat launch store, 'cause there's a store there." He's all like, he was saying, "Oh, is anything biting?" And that lady's like, "Yeah, apparently right out front here where that guy's in the canoe." So all those people in their boats were parked around me in their canoe. Yeah, you should post it, bro. It'd be sick. Yeah, there's lots of sturgeon. They're just hooking them's another story. I mean, you gotta specifically fish for them. You gotta target them. And there's certain areas where it's better to fish for them. I just haven't got around to it. Before the summer's over, that's one of my goals here too, guys. Is I would like to catch a sturgeon on live for y'all. That'd be my first sturgeon too. Watching from Mississippi. Appreciate you fishing with Kedra. Hopefully I got that right. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Even if people like kind of hone in on me like that, I just take it as a compliment. Because I'm like basically at the shore and all these boats have the whole lake and then they choose to hone in on me. Yeah. Well, I'd say the biggest thing, Kevin, is you got to be consistent. Not like nothing crazy, but you know, post something every now and then. And I would recommend doing shorts in the beginning. And that's how I got my first subs, really, was just through shorts. I did do some longer form content, but that was mostly just gaming content. But since I've started live streaming, it's just exploded. Crazy. The rat snake. It's wild. We don't really have any snakes here. I think we have 2 species, like a garter snake, and then I think it's called a shiny green snake. Yeah, you guys go check out Kevin's page there and see if you like his content, if you like what he's got. Make sure you give him a follow, help him out. Yeah, I've been giving some people some shout outs here. And it's funny because I've had people message me now, thanking me. They're like, I got my first 50 subs, now I can live stream. So I'm glad I can help you guys out. It's funny, I see some people, I've been checking out other people's live streams, just kind of trying to help me understand with everything. Oh, Gar, that's nuts, bro. Yeah, I do go ice fishing in the winter. I'll be live streaming that as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be doing that too, guys. I think the fishing's better on this lake in the winter too, so I'll be doing some of that here. Yeah. I guess I don't really, I just shocked because I was watching somebody else's stream and they're like, if you want a shout out, it's $50. I'm like, crazy, guys. Yeah, some people really are, yeah. It's like I said, you can't control the world around you, but you can control how you react to it. So that's how I've been living. I think something just went at my spoon here. Yeah, something did hit it. And then you got it all tangled up when you hit it. Oh, damn. Thank you, 81, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's happening here? That's funny what you said about boats there, bro. I don't know why, it just reminded me of Step Brothers, boats and hoes. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what? I just started crappie fishing out of necessity, really. Because I was like, I want to try it for cut bait, so that's what got me going after them. Yeah, thank you, 81. Oh, I had a strike there again. Yeah, I'm gonna just jig it in front of the dock here. Maybe I'll come after it. I know 81's been awesome. I appreciate it, bro. It's helping out a lot. Always fishing for compliments. That's funny. Yeah, it is fun. I had a lot of fun. I was just catching them for the first time with my kids, and I really did have a lot of fun doing it. That's what I'm casting right now, 5 of diamonds. That's my go-to pike hook. The crappie queen. Oh, you got videos there, Kedra, catching crappies or what? Yeah, I know. I love those aggressive fights. They're crazy. I love it.
Yeah, why don't you try me?
Yeah, it's that adrenaline rush that I get when I hook big cats it's hard to replicate. I find that they're oftentimes stronger than pike. I've caught big pike. I've caught 20-pound pike. They're a good fight, but it's a different kind of fight. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. I reeled in the fishing rod beside me here. I'll show it to you in a second. I reeled in a big cat, and he had a hook hanging out his mouth, and some fishing line, and the line was just kind of dangling down the shore. I didn't realize it went into the water. And after I took my hook out, I was like, oh, you got another hook here. And I took that one out, and I started reeling in the line, and I just felt something behind me, and I looked, and I saw it was pointing in the water. I thought, oh, it's just snagged, so I pulled it, and then this rod just went and slid out of the water. I was like, no way, another free fishing rod. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I used to catch that big carp that I did the short of there, guys. That's what I used was corn. I don't know how you describe it, really. I guess it all depends, too, on how somebody preps it. But I find like pickerel or pike, they don't have a strong taste to them, really. That's why it's good to get some seasoning and some batter on them. But, yeah, I love it. Okay. Yeah, it's good to experiment, guys. Nothing wrong with experiment. I oftentimes experiment with baits and lures now. I've realized that you gotta change it up. Yeah, it's weird that they like corn so much. I was really surprised. I recorded a bunch before I even hooked that carp. And then when that carp started biting, I turned on my GoPro. And as I was walking up to do the hook set, I heard my GoPro go teet, 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 and shut off. And I was like, what's going on? So I was trying to figure it out, and I realized it was dead. So while I'm fighting this carp, I had my son hook up my GoPro to the power bank. So I was still able to get some video after we landed it, at least. Yeah, no, that's what happens. Anytime I use smaller bait, I find that either the cats will swallow it. Like if I'm chasing cats and I use anything other than cut bait, they just end up swallowing it. And if I'm trying to target a different species and I'm using worms or minnows, I still end up hooking cats. To the guy who said good luck. I might have missed it there. Thank you, boss. It'd be nice if we hooked one here. Thank you. What was that? TDX. Thank you, Bella. Okay, GL. Well, appreciate you stopping in, bro. Are you coming back? Yeah. Y'all are awesome, guys. Oh, here's the turtle. Now I can show you. You see him? Oh, right when I pulled it up, he went back under there. As soon as I went to point the camera at him, he dipped back under. He's camera shy. What the heck? Surprised nothing has hit that minnow yet. Something did there early on. He ate the minnow, but nothing yet. Yeah, it's funny. My son saw the video today of me doing that planche on my live where I was working out. And he's like, oh, that's so cool. He's like, you used to breakdance? I'm like, I still breakdance, bud. No way. So earlier today, I showed my sons that I can breakdance still, and they were just shocked. Like, you guys can look at windmills and stuff like that. I can still do that stuff. Yeah, I used to breakdance. Yeah, Joy's awesome, isn't she, guys? Nothing but a good support. There's a number of y'all have been sick this past while, guys, helping out so much. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of the same people. Bambi, Al, Joy, Pierre, Be Outdoors, been there. Fishy's been in here as well. CJ, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, they love it, guys. Like, they love it. Anytime I take them out, they just bug me non-stop afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired today, actually, but that's okay. I think it was just because I was worrying about my kitty all day. It's like, please don't die. It's the only pet that I've loved, so. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. How you doing, CJ? Thank you, Kevin. I try, guys. I mean, I'm learning as I go. I will say that I've become a better dad over time. But I had to take some accountability, make some changes. Yeah, like I don't drink anymore, so that was a big help. People don't realize how destructive alcohol is. Like, it just ruins people, in my opinion. It's not even worth it. Like, if you're somebody that can have one drink every now and then, 2 at the most, whatever, I don't see any problem with that. That's kind of where I'm at now. It'd be 7, 10, and 11. And my oldest, the 11-year-old, he'll be 12 soon. So. Yeah, they're all putting along, not too old yet. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, 81. Yeah, like the way that I explain to my kids is like, how am I supposed to expect you guys to make good choices if I'm not even setting the example by doing what I expect you to do? So that's why I had to change, because I'm like, I don't want to be a hypocrite now, you know, like tell my kids not to don't drink, guys, but then I'm out there drinking. Didn't want to do it, so. What's up, Matthew? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly. Can't be a hypocrite. Got to practice what you preach. Oh, you got a dip there, fishy? If you do, hope you have a great evening there, brother. I love that sound. Surprised nothing has hit that minnow again. Yeah, I'm not a follower, bro. I'm not a follower. I'm a trailblazer. I go out by myself in the middle of the woods in the dead of winter in weather that'll kill most people because I enjoy it. Yeah, like, I build shelters and sleep in them in the wintertime, do survival camping. Nobody's paying me to do it. I'm actually paying to do it. So that's how you know I love it. Because it costs me money to go and do that stuff. Now the free rod's right beside me here. The reel was, now that it's dried out, I think I need to add a little more grease into the bearings in there, or the gears. Probably just do that today when I get home. Yeah, and like I said, I'm trying to be a little more family friendly, and it's not for the sake of making money even. It's for my kids, because they really want to watch my videos, and I feel bad not being able to show them certain stuff. And so I figured if I can correct my vernacular and have not, have be a little more choosing up my words, they'll be able to watch the videos. So yeah. I don't know. I think I'm trying to be the kind of person that I would want to be around. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know. At one point in life, I got real frustrated with people. I've spent probably the past 2 years just isolated. Up until I started live streaming and stuff, I've total island, guys. Like, talk to nobody, don't go anywhere with anybody, do anything with anybody, just by myself. I got so much criticism for it, but I found in the isolation at least I could think. Yeah, I know I have been showing them the shorts that are, but it's like I said, some of the other ones, they're so good. I just want to show them so bad, and like I can't because of something I said, or so I have to turn the volume off so I can play it for them, because I don't swear around my kids at all. My kids don't hear me swear ever, so. But yeah, like I said, for their sake, I'm gonna try to be a little more family friendly. And I feel like I've been doing a better job, because I'm still learning here, guys. We just started live streaming not long ago. It was like 3 weeks ago or something. And I already can tell that I've gotten better since the start.
Oh, you gotta let go though.
Yeah, no, it's not always easy, but mindfulness will keep you,
There you go.
take you a long way. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the kids, right? Parents' job. Look out for your children. Yeah. But you know what? I found that if you spend too much time around people that criticize you or belittle you or compare you to other people, that just ruins you mentally. Like, your self-perception becomes so terrible. And that's what I found was I just hated the way people treated me for ages. And I didn't understand it either, because I feel like I'm pretty nice to people. I try to treat everybody fairly. But it's like some people, there's just, doesn't matter what you do and what you say, they'll always find a negative. Always. And for the longest time I thought that. No, you're good. You're all good. She didn't hit me, so it wouldn't be the first time I got hit with a hook. The little girl cast over almost smoked me.
There you
Big Red. That just made me think of Talladega Nights. Big Red gum. If you don't chew Big Red, then That's what the ad is on there. You guys remember that? Tell me you guys have seen that. I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna go catfishing again soon. On Tuesday, I'm gonna go out for that catch and cook for pickerel and pike. And then I'm thinking maybe Thursday I'll go back to Lockport. I'll do day fish for you guys at Lockport. Because, I mean, you can slay them during the day too. But those night fishing trips, man, they take time to recover from. Yesterday, after taking my kids out for the day, I was shot. Like, so shot. I got tons of video that I need to edit yet. I just haven't got to it because yeah, it sucks the life out of you when you're out there like that. It's rough. I'm fishing at Lake Minnewasta here in Manitoba, and it's not too far from where I live. They got pike, walleye, pickerel in here, and crappie. And I've caught some of the crappies, but I've not caught, haven't caught a walleye here in a good while now. Oh, that's sick, Jail. Thank you, Bambi. Yeah, there's a lot of people out on the lake today. It's a good day for it. I'm gonna attempt to catch them. That's cool, bro. Yeah. Like I was telling you guys, at some point, I'd love to go into the U.S. and fish for some of the species I've never caught in the U.S., guys. That's the dream. I'd like to catch striper, tarpon. Oh. Oh, that was a turtle. that wasn't a fish, that was a turtle. Well, at least he spit the hook out. He almost hooked the turtle there, guys. I saw my bobber go under, and I was like, oh, we got a fish going here. And there was a turtle on there. A painted turtle. Colton, I am fishing for pike, crappie, or pickerel. And I haven't caught nothing yet. I almost just caught a turtle just now. I was pulling him up, and I'm like, oh, that's a turtle. And then the hook came out, fortunately. And I don't want to hurt that little guy for nothing. Because I ain't eating a turtle. Thank you, Colton. I appreciate that. What are you up to? Yeah, there's a lot of people out today. It's a beautiful day. Man, when that hook came out, that tangled up so bad on my little... You guys see my OP fishing rod here? Check that out. That's what I was fishing with right there. I thought, oh, I got my first fish on it. And it was a turtle. Yeah, that's funny. Wow, that's cool, bro. Yeah, and then not only that, I'd like to catch alligator gar. I want to go to Texas and catch some gar. So bad. That's a dream fish for me. I watched those videos of those guys hooking them, and they just peel line, and they're like practically getting pulled in. And I would love that. Oh, over here again?
You almost...
That's okay.
May, have you been here before?
No.
Well, it landed in the water last time.
Yeah, almost got hooked again, guys. That's funny. You're good. It's part of learning.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Don't you stay where you are.
It's funny. Oh, you got to dip out, Colton. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good night there, brother. Thanks for stopping in.
You're real hard. What is it?
Thank you.
Real hard.
What's up, Ender? How's it going, Max? No, I almost caught a turtle just barely. Fortunately, he unhooked himself before I got him in, so. But yeah. And then I did see a huge crappie come up beside the dock. I've never seen one that big before. He was a little tank. I was like, what is that? It was a huge crappie. I was like, holy cow. All right, we're almost untangled. We can cast back out. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. There. Oh, you're in the car. What are you doing in the car, bro? You're just sitting there chilling out or what? Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. Okay, Michael, you got to dip out there or what? If so, I appreciate you popping in. That's what she said. What's up, Doss Wish? How you doing?
Yeah, Brent, you doc too.
Safe travels. Agreed. That's okay. You guys see that line over my head?
Okay, maybe we'll practice a different area.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. If you just want to take it off my head, that'd be nice. Yeah,
Be on your camera.
yeah. Thank you. Like I said, it's part of learning. As long as I don't get hooked, we're all good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been hooked before, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, when it goes, if my girls were little, then my grandchildren. I've been seen some hooks before.
Yeah, I've seen some people get hooked where there's pike or something on the side, and then they shake and spits the hook.
Oh yeah.
So it can happen. That's funny. You guys saw it lying right over my head there. I saw nothing. Oh wow, that's crazy, Jail. Yeah. Nothing happened there.
My fault.
Just made for a funny moment for you guys. Seeing the line just right over my head. It was stuck to my camera. Nah, bro, I ain't too worried about it. I'll worry about the problem when it happens, not ahead of time. Yeah, well, you know what, Under? Even if you can't, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, brother. We're gonna be okay. Hopefully I don't hook another turtle here. Yeah, but I appreciate it though, bro. I'm gonna pretty soon here. I'm gonna kick in the memberships, guys. Leg it. Wow, that's nuts. It's a big fish. Oh, that's just the crowd back there. There's two sides to the dock. It's kind of like a L shape. They're on one side of the L. I'm on the other side. They're teaching the young girls how to fish there. And as many you know, when you're first learning, stuff happens. Not the end of the world. All right, I'm gonna take this sick rod and cast this back out again.
There you go.
And hopefully we don't hook a turtle this time.
We'll take one all together again.
There we go. There we go. You guys hear that cast? Sounded nice, I bet. That's what I've hooked some big fish on a pop bottle. It's crazy when you do. Yeah, I know that was kind of in the offer, but yeah, I just appreciate it regardless. You guys are helping me just watching. That's why I'm like, don't even worry about it. If you can't do anything, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fun trying out new stuff, guys. When I was a kid, you can cast on this too. If you have your spoon on the end, you just hold it with your thumb. And when you swing it, you just move your thumb and it goes like spirals right off of there. So it easily works. Like I've caught big pike. Thanks for the star there, Doss. And I've caught big pike, like 15-pound pike on a pop bottle. And the funny part is, if they happen to rip it out of your hand, they'll just drag that bottle around until it floats to the surface, and then you just snag the bottle and reel them in anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. Like I said, I've been procrastinating. Like I said, when I get stressed out, I just kind of fawn response and I don't do stuff. And that's why I haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna activate it for you guys. Like I think my only apprehensiveness is I don't want to make memberships and let you guys down. That's really what it is. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like this is all new to me, and I don't know what you guys expect or what I'm supposed to do. Thank you for that there, Par. Thank you. Catfish King. I'm working at it, guys. It's the kitty Jedi. Yeah, that is crazy. That's scary, bro. I don't know. I always thought I'd be too scared to go in the ocean. I went to Mexico and I was like, let's go. And I went right in. Scuba dived and everything. What's up, Blade Ball? What's going on? I'm going to move my bobber out just a little bit more.
I'll put it back in my
regular spot. See that, guys? How I'm peeling out drag on my sick rod. Hey, you just pull it, and then it's in the cup holder, and it just spins out line. Oh, she's sick. I'm having fun with that, guys. I can't wait to actually hook a real fish on there. It's gonna be cool. I am fishing at Lake Minnewasta here in Manitoba, not too far from where I live. Blood brothers. What's that saying? South Florida. Damn. You ever catch any peacock bass? There's so many people on the lake right now. Like, tons of people. Yeah, I don't think they take care of their young. I think once they're born, they're on their own. That's what I think.
I'll go see if Fred needs some help, okay?
I got a bobber in there. You want me to move it for you, or you could maybe right in the corner there if that works for you. Or... Sorry about that.
All good. There's lots of space.
Yeah. Yeah, those bull sharks are freaking nuts, though. They're aggressive, eh? They got really high testosterone, too. That's why they're so aggressive. Yeah, there's a lot of people here today. Bunch of them. I was born here in Manitoba. Not far from where I'm at right now. Not too far from Winnipeg, Manitoba. And then spent a good chunk of my life here. And then after that, I moved to Nova Scotia, and I was in foster care there for a number of years. And then from there, I came back to Manitoba, and I've been here since. You're wondering when I'm going catfishing again, bro? I'm thinking Tuesday I'm gonna do that catch and cook of the walleye, and then I'm thinking either Thursday or Friday. That's when I'll go out and do the go back to Lockport there and catch those big channel cat. See if we can hook that elusive 40-incher. Like, since we've been going out again, I've caught a 37-inch, but my record is a 39-inch channel cat, and I've never been able to break the 40. What's up, Bayou? How you doing, brother? Oh, no, this isn't the rod. The rod that I snagged is beside me here, bro. It's right here. This is the one that I reeled in with the catfish. That was the one that he dragged in behind him when I reeled him in. That's the second rod I've got there, guys. Crazy. On a different account. Oh, okay.
Get a butt.
Yeah, after you're fishing, it'd be sick.
Taught you well, son. Now learn your man.
Yeah, it's nice out right now, guys. It's really mild right now.
I think he's tired of his leash.
I'm not worried about it. I don't own the dock. I don't own the lake. Can't complain. I'm the one who's just decided to set up camp here, so it's just the way she goes. It'd be real douchey of me to have a problem with it. It's a public dock. That's funny. Hey, get out of my frame. That's funny. Can you mop me now, please? You're on a different account now, bro. What are you on a different account for? Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, Par. I'm fishing at Lake Minnewasta here in Manitoba. This is a shopping cart. There you go. Just saying. Alright. Well, I'll give you a mod there, brother. I'll just clarify. Most stuff, when it comes to modding, just let it go. Most stuff. It's only hate speech towards other people, anything against kids, you kick them out immediately. Just people being inappropriate or douchey, you can time them out too. Outside of that, just let it all fly, man. For the most part, you shouldn't have to do too much. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? Yeah, appreciate the shopping cart.
Slay? A little bit.
At Lockport.
Won't do a very
No, it's all
good
good,
job.
bro. You don't gotta worry about the length of the message. You're trying to explain yourself. I understand. That's crazy at Lockport. You know what's funny, guys? Now that I'm going out and fishing, I've been getting recognized from people seeing my live stream. I was at Lockport there, and some guy comes up and he's talking to me about the fish that he caught, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I catch a bunch here too." He's like, "I know, I watch your videos." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Sleepless, right?" I was like, "Wow, that's so cool." South Florida. I just gave somebody mod. Oh, nice, it's a nice fly. Just gave somebody mod, and if I catch you in the next stream, ask me again, and I'll give it to you then, brother. I'm not trying to go too wild with the mods. Probably not crazy long, I'd say. Until she gets dark here, because I don't want you guys not being able to see me. I forgot my light. I was going to bring my light, and then I forgot it, of course. What are you talking about? You said, could I fish with you? Are you talking about at Lockport, or what? You're just chilling there, Michael?
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm still learning this whole super chat stuff, and I appreciate you helping me out with it, Joy. There, you're like thanking people, and I want. Trust me, guys, I am thankful. I'm just learning this stuff, so it's new to me. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. I'm excited. Yeah, I know how that is. You're just laying there daydreaming.
That's okay.
Okay, appreciate you, South Florida. Yeah, I appreciate that. May get something here, may not. But like I said, I'll catch you in the next stream. Ask me again, then I'll hook you up. What are you saying there? With the... Yeah, just let him do his thing there, bro. He's having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. Okay, yours are all growing up there, basically, Michael. A blue Bass Pro Shops hat on. Okay, that's your go-to hat. This is my go-to hat. So whenever I'm up, like this, people will probably recognize that if they saw me. That's the hat I wear all the time. It's become my style. Don't really like your hair? Why not, bro? Gotta love yourself, man. Could just be like me and shave your hair off. You don't have to worry about it. No, I like to shave my hair off. I got really thick hair, so I just prefer shaving it off. It's less work. I appreciate that, Par. I mean, it's Par, Spar. Hopefully I'm getting right for you, bro. But thank you, brother. Yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming again soon, guys. Tuesday I'll go do that catch and cook. I'll probably... There's a good chance I'll come back here and do the same again tomorrow. Stream here again. Just haven't set on the time yet. Thank you for helping out there, Joy. Too many redfish rigs. Just start making rigs like me, bro. Shiny, shiny. What are you up to, Dasta? Das Wish. What are you up to, brother? Oh, this turtle. Now I see him. Now I see him. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to get snagged. Oh, he dipped under right. Oh, sorry. I was going to spin you around so you could see him. And I was like, if I stop reeling, I'm going to get snagged. I had a dilemma. Do I show you guys or get snagged? There's so many turtles in here. I've never seen so many before. It's crazy. Yeah, they're not spawning right now. Cats, they're already done the spawning. I think that's like April and May when they're spawning. But Lockport is just home to so many cats. It's just insane. Thousands of masters in there, guys. Thank you, Joey. You guys are the ones that make it awesome and worthwhile, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Why do you got so many of them, bro? That's crazy. That's a lot. All average. What are you talking about there? Florida? That's awesome, Michael. Yeah, someday I'll be a grandfather too, and then I'll be taking the grandkids out too. Yeah. I mean, I go out even when it's blistering hot. I'm stubborn. I'm a little bit dumb. Even my last stream at Lockport there, it was brutal, guys. It was not when I got there, it was cooking. And then like a couple hours in, there was a storm, and the wind was trying to blow the chair away with you guys. You're like the phone sitting on the chair. And then I hooked a cat, and I was like, if I walk away, this chair is gonna blow away. So I was fighting the cat while picking up stones to weight the chair down. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we're at 57 likes, guys. Thank you. That's sick. Yeah, I feel like at least when about the time I get to that age, I should have all kinds of wisdom. It's weird though, like you see some people that they get older like that, they're 50, 60. They're just as irresponsible as when they were young, man. Like, it's funny how good decisions and wisdom isn't synonymous with your age, essentially. There's plenty of people that are in their 50s and 60s that are still being morons, you know? It's wild. Narf, good to have you back. What do you say? You're fishing in red? Those messages flying. Red River, yeah, I love the Red River. Yeah, I love catching those big cats. Whew. Ronix, that's sick. That's a big fish right there. I caught 13 on that live stream. And a fishing rod. The last one, when I reeled him in, he had a hook in his mouth, and then I pulled on the line after I took the hook out, and he had this rod connected to him, and I dragged it in by the line. I was like, wow, I just caught a master cat and a free rod. Crazy. No, I haven't caught nothing today. I hooked a turtle, fortunately. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Just chilling out here, doing a little bit of fishing. Casting, got a bobber down with a minnow out there. Yeah, the certain areas of the Red River, you only catch small cats, but if you go to Lockport, there's just monsters in there. Just all tanks. Wow, JL, I think it's time you stop buying them then, bro. I think you got enough. Green Bay, what's up? Good to see you. Couldn't sign in. I just got a minnow right now on the bobber and a little hook for the crappies. That's just floating out in front of me. And then I'm casting for pike right now. And this is what I'm casting. That's my go-to hook for pike, 5 diamonds. I've been catching pike on that hook since I was a kid. Works really good. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the second time in that same spot I've got a rod. That ugly stick I got in the exact same spot. Yeah, 5 diamonds is sick for pike, bro. Can you pin me? Pin what exactly? I love that sound. I thought I gave you mod on your other account, didn't I? Yeah. You know what? I don't think I've ever caught a goldeye at Lockport. I don't think I ever have. Maybe on the other side. On the eastern side I have, but never on the side where I'm at. I've pretty much only caught big cats there. That's pretty much all I've ever caught. Couldn't sign in. Well, like I said, bro, just when you get into your main account, they're the one that I'm used to seeing. And I catch you in stream, I'll hook you up. Yeah, you should stop buying rigs, bro. You said you got 100 rigs. You ain't even gonna use them all at that rate. You're gonna be giving them to your grandkids someday. And they're gonna be like, why does jail got so many rigs? Make your own rigs, right? That's what I'm doing now, guys. I'm making my own rigs. It's gonna be hard to run on them. I think you're already set, bro. I think you got enough. Yeah, no, I like making my own rigs, guys. I caught 40 master channel cats on one of my homemade rigs before it broke. And the only reason it broke is because I was dragging that cat up the shore by the rig itself. And he thrashed to go back into the water. And there must have been a little fray and he snapped it. So I just retied the hook and away we went. Yeah, I'm not actually telling him what to do. I'm just having a little laugh here. This is really none of my business. Like, you could have 1,000 rigs for all I care. Not actually telling him. Oh, that's sick. That's a nice rod. You gonna take her out and use it? Yeah, I like the elders, old school, yeah. You guys wanna see old school? This is what I'm fishing with the bobber, pop bottle and some line. That's my other rod. Never had smoked goldeye. I've had smoked yellow perch and that was good. I've even had smoked carp. That was really good as well. Yeah. Have to let us know if you slay anything with that new rod. That'd be sick. Yeah, it's actually not hard, guys. Like, make your own rigs. It's not hard at all. Just a little bit of research. Learned a new knot. The Centauri knot is what I've been using for all my own rigs. Yeah, that's what you said last time, and I said, no, don't bother, give me $1,000. Not worth it, bro, and I just jumped in. That's funny. And you're like, give me $1,000, you jump in. I'll jump in, and then you'll just leave the stream. No, I ain't caught nothing yet, Ollie. I almost caught a turtle. And in the beginning, I think I had a crappie maybe take my bait, but... Yeah, I mean, if you got the money for it and you can buy them, that's totally cool. But for me, I was low on cash. I was like, I'm just gonna make it. So it was kind of out of necessity that I started. Absolutely vibes, brother. What's up, Nolan? I'm fishing for crappie, pike, and pickerel. Nothing yet there, sea turtle. She has been slow. I almost hooked a turtle there, actually. Send that money. My personal best. Holy cow. Oh. Thought somebody fell out of a tree there. Appreciate you guys. I've caught a 41-inch pike. And then I caught about a 30-pound, 39-inch channel cat. Those are probably two of my most impressive catches. I caught a really big carp yesterday with my kids, like a straight tank. I've only ever caught smallmouth. I've never caught a largemouth bass before. It's another fish I want to catch yet. You got pissed off at the beach for what? What happened, brother? That 1,000 might do it. That's funny. Well, you know how you solve that, bro? Get some water shoes and you're set. You're gonna buy them at Walmart for like $10. A pair of water shoes, and then you'll be ready to roll. It's 9 o'clock for me in the evening right now. Famansky, what's up? Good to see ya. Yeah, I love fishing. I do. I just need to get outside, guys. Like I said, when I started, it's just for my mental health. Because I spent too much time just sitting inside. outside and feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, no kidding, bro. You just said you had 100 lures. That's sand in the wrong place. That's funny. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. Broke. Thank you, Bambi. I appreciate that. Everybody that's already smashed that like, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's 63 likes. What about you, South Florida? You ever slay any crazy fish there in Florida? If that's where you're at right now. That's sick. Shout out, shout out. Man, I like to catch at least one fish. And that's like his hit or miss, but that's the way she is. I'm sorry for scamming you. It wasn't no scam, bro. Thank you, Under. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. You're awesome, brother. Sheephead, okay. Please shout out. What do you want to shout out there? What is that? Inand Outdoors. You guys go take a peek at his account there and see what his content's like if you like it. Make sure to help him out, give him a sub. Grouper. Oh, that's one of my dream fish. Oh, my bobber's gone. I feel like it's a turtle. I feel like it's a turtle. Yeah, it's a turtle. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah, I just tossed him right back in. A little turtle there, a little painted turtle. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, no, thank you, Ender. That's sick. That's twice now I've hooked a turtle. No, bro. I did check on the community page earlier there. I did see some cats. I can't remember whose post that was. If that was yours or not. But if I haven't reacted to it, I will. Today I'm going to catch up on that stuff. Oh, you caught a tuna. That's sick. Was that a yellowfin or what? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, there's painted turtles here, and I've hooked 2 of them now. It's weird. I've never hooked them before. And then today, all of a sudden, they just want to be biting. It's funny. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be better about being family friendly, and it's not because of all y'all. It's because of my sons. My sons are a little sad they can't watch all my videos. So I'm like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna try to make it better for you. I like that you reference. Am I turtley enough for the turtle club? Yeah. Yeah, I'd sea turtles. That's sick. They get huge too, eh? The turtle. That's funny. Yeah, they get monstrous, those turtles. What's up, Hot Wheels? Good to see you. Thank you, Pierre. Go watch them lay at night. That's cool. That's really cool. I like seeing new animals and new species of fish I've never seen before, and animals and stuff like that. It's freaking cool. I love that. Like I said, bro, don't worry about it. Last time you said you give me $1,000 to jump in, and I just jumped in for free. I'm not a dancing monkey, so. No. Good try, though. 80 pounds. Damn, bro. That's medium. Well. Well, it was kind of the environment that I grew up in, really. When I was a kid, I lived on reserves for quite a while. And on reserves, they're notoriously bad for not having anything to do other than fishing and hunting and getting into trouble. And I didn't want to spend too much time getting into trouble, so the other option was get out there and do some fishing. Do some hunting. Thank you, Bambi. And keep fishing. Oh, it blows my mind. I'm seeing these turtles everywhere, guys. I've never seen so many of them before. Wow. Yeah, those soft shells are kind of weird looking. Kind of wild, actually. Oh, you do fishing on your channel as well? Well, if you want me to follow your channel, guys, just go to one of my videos and comment follow. And then when I'm done the stream and I go through my notifications, I'll give you guys a follow back. Just probably won't remember otherwise. So. I like turtles. Yeah. I just made me think of that kid. That video. They're like interviewing him and he's like, I like turtles. That's great. Oh, you got one. Sick. Oh, and you lost it. That was a crappie. Nice. A girl there just hooked a crappie casting with a jig tail. That's sweet. That's a nice one too. Yeah, weird faces. Yeah. But I was saying if you want me to follow your page, bro. It doesn't give me notifications of everybody that likes or subs, but if you comment, I'll get a notification for that. Turtle power. But I'll be back. You know, just like the ones that you do like, bro. That's all I'm asking for. That's crazy. You got a booger sticking out. Well, I guess I'll just let it hang, bro. Just let it hang. I'm not out here for ego, bro. Yum. That's funny. Just this big old piece of snot hanging off the end of my nose. That'd suck. Oh, that'd be sketchy being in the water if it's murky and you can't see. No. Oh, that's great. Oh, the water looks nice. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Turtle power! I love that. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna show you guys. It's starting to look real nice out here now. Lake here. Super calm right now. It's looking glassy out there. You guys are funny. Man, like I was saying, I keep thinking about going out. Oh, you got a dip there, Ender. Well, I hope you have a great evening, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. But yeah, every time I leave, after I go catfishing, my brain's like, let's go again tomorrow. Yeah. What I would like to do for the end of summer is maybe go and camp there on the shoreline and spend like full 24 hours fishing and see how it goes. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Afterwards, I'll go catch up with you guys on the community page too. Because I'm always curious what you guys are doing, what you're catching and stuff. So it's been pretty crazy. Like, Pierre over there just posting these freaking units, man. Holy cow. Like, and Al with his sharks. This is wild. And then here's me, check out this 25-pound kitty cat. And then he's like, check out this bull shark. But there's too many. Yeah, there's hundreds, bro. Hundreds. Like I said, just go like the ones you enjoy. You guys are already helping me anyways, just by sitting here chilling out. Helping me get that watch time. Yeah, it is nice. It's beautiful out. Absolutely, bro. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Oh, it's beautiful right now, guys. So calm. There's almost not a single bit of waves on the water in front of me here. What's up, Blunt? How you doing? What's going on, brother? Yeah, just chilling. Trying to see if I can get some crappie or pike. It's been slow today. I haven't caught nothing. I hooked 2 turtles. Fortunately, they both came off before I lifted them out. Bet you'd be surprised who I am. Well, I can't tell by the name, so surprise me. Robert. Like my brother Robert. Or what? I'm Elon Musk. That's funny. Isn't this kid got some wild name? Oh, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Long time no talk, Robert. You said you're out in BC or something there, bro. Last time I talked to you, I thought. I think it was BC you said you were in. Yeah, sounds good, Michael. I appreciate you stopping in, bro. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day there. And like I said, thanks for popping in. We won't be here too much longer because it's going to start getting dark here. And I forgot my light, so it's okay. I have found that pike aren't the best at catching at night, so only really caught them mostly in the early morning or during the day or in the evenings even. I've been all right, bro. It's been out catching these fish, having a good time doing it, chatting it up with everybody here. And if anybody's wondering, Blunt 420 is my brother. Haven't seen him in ages though. Yeah, I miss you too, bro. It's been a long time. Jeez, the last time I saw you was in Winnipeg with Connor. Me, Connor, Russ, and you. And I think that was the first time I met my mom, actually. It did not go well. That's funny. I hate forgetting stuff when you go out. That's just brutal. JL. Anyone got any extra rigs? Yeah? Yeah, I remember Granny, bro. Oh, did Bambi say she's got to dip out or what? No, that was mom. She came in the room and she was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Well, I guess I'm your son, Bryce." And she's like, "You got to smoke?" And I was like, "No, I don't smoke." She's like, "What fucking good are you?" And she walked out of the room. That was how I met my mom. Oh man, not for me, man. Not for me. Shouldn't even have bothered. From the old days. Yeah, she was rugged, bro. Like, what good are you? Like, you're meeting your son for the first time and asked me for a cigarette. And I'm like, I don't smoke. What fucking good are you? And just walked out. I was like, yeah, that's why I never met her. Yeah, I know, bro. Stuff slips every now and then. We're in a bit of a touchy subject here. I'm talking with my brother, and like I said, it's we're talking about my mom. Our mom. Yeah, I'm doing good though, guys. I've been keeping it pretty G this time around. You get old, start losing the people you love. Well, that list is awfully small for me. I've already lost most of the people I cared about. Most of them. There's not very many left here for me. Wow, it is gorgeous out there, guys. Check it out. Oh, so calm. Like, look at that water. It's like glass. There's my bobber there. Yeah, it's weird, guys. Seeing in life, people are just slowly disappearing. Yeah, it is beautiful, though. It's quite nice here right now. Yeah, I love that sound. You got rigs for everything there, brother. Yeah, it is beautiful. It's super nice. I'd stay a little later if I remember my light, but I was plugged it in for some charging. That's why I forgot it. Yeah, one day, bro. One day. I think I just had a strike there. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's some teeth marks on there. Appreciate that in and out. Thank you. What are you seeing there, bro? You're just so proud of them jigs, the rigs you got there, JL. So a solid like 5, 6, 7 minutes of just talking about rigs, bro. You're proud of that, aren't you? No, I'm not criticizing you. I just think it's funny. Das wish, that's rugged, bro. Oh man. Yeah, it's calm. It's super calm, guys. I love it. I love the peace though. That's what I like. Yeah, we're keeping it good vibes here, guys. That's all we're doing. Bet you catch a lure. I mean, I'd already hooked somebody else's line there. You never know. You know what that means. That's funny. Fish on. I wish, bro. That's funny. I appreciate you, Bambi. You've been a lot of help on the channel here, and I appreciate the rest of you guys as well. It's been sick. We've been growing so quick. Yeah, you too, bro. You'll have to shoot me a message on Facebook if you can. Facebook Messenger or even Instagram. Shoot me a message, bro. We'll have a chat. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be catching, not just fishing. You jerk. Sounds good, bro. Appreciate it, Robert. Put your phone on vibrate. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunting soon. Probably in the next 2 weeks I'm gonna be out hunting. I'm gonna do some long range shooting, guys, and then I'll make some videos and I'll post them and you guys can watch me long range shoot. I can't live stream it because it'll get me banned, but yeah. No, I've never used that before, no. I'm slow to change, guys. Do everything at my own pace. Thank you, bro. I've been making a whole little community over here. The channel's been growing super fast. I'm 5'10". Well, somebody found out. That's cool. Yeah, you can't show firearms at all. If the AI sees you holding a firearm, you'll lose your live abilities. I've read into it, and you can't have firearms at all on your lives. So. Fishing gear. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll hook a big pike here, just sitting here before sundown. That'd be pretty sweet. Don't have too much longer, and it's gonna be dark. Like I said, if I would remember my light, I'd stay longer, but I forgot today. More rigs it is. JL. You know what? All this talk about your rigs, bro, you should take a picture of your rigs laid out and put it on the community page. I want to see this. I'd like to see it. Why don't you touch it, you're banned. Yeah, I don't want to risk it at all, guys. Because, like I said, just started and it's going so well. And from what I understand and read is you can't have firearms visible. I was just reading the rules, and I'm pretty sure that's what it said. What's up, Bentley? Darren, what's going on? Okay, sick, guys. So calm. Posting the rigs. Yeah, I'm excited for Pelican Lake, guys. The catch and cook. I'm trying to debate on what I'm gonna do for the cook part of it though, because the place that I'm going fishing, I've never tested my internet there for the live, but I'm pretty confident it'll work. But I don't know if I'll be able to do the cook part there. But I do know, just down the road, about maybe 3 miles, there's a big chunk of crown land, and I could camp there for free and do it there. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I just hope the internet service is good there. What's up, Jose? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm still in the same area, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't do anything wrong, guys. I don't want to get in trouble. So I want to do everything by the book here and enjoy what we're doing. I don't feel like ruin it over something like that, you know? Because I can easily just make videos of that stuff too, so. But I'll do a little more research into it just to make sure if we can get away with it, at least at that extent, that'd be cool. But it was my understanding they got rid of any firearms on live because there was issues of people committing crimes or hurting themselves on live, and they couldn't catch it before it happened, and so they'd be basically trying to catch it after it already happened. And I think that's why they got rid of the firearms on there. I don't think I've used a peg float, no. Yeah, bro. Like I said, hit me up on Messenger there and we'll figure something out, brother. Do Fortnite then. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite even. I've never even tried it. So that's what people are saying, but I've had people say, no, you can't. And even when I researched into it, it says firearms aren't allowed on live. Like, you can post videos with all that stuff. Like, I've already posted videos of my guns on the channel. And I've already posted videos of me shooting on the channel. I got a short there where I shoot 1/2 kilometer 3 times on a 10-inch gong in strong wind. That felt good. But now I'm up to 828 yards. That's how far I'm shooting at that 10-inch gong. Yeah, Battlefield's pretty good. Yeah, games are different, yeah. In the wintertime, I play a little more games in the winter. In the summertime, I'm focused on my mental health. Just getting out here and enjoying things. But I'm going to be doing plenty of ice fishing over the winter as well. So that'll be pretty sick. No, I ain't caught none yet, bro. Yeah, it's been a slow one today. That's okay. Don't always catch. That's part of it. Part of the game, guys. If you just give up and don't fish after you're not catching anything, you're never gonna catch anything. Right? It's like the tagline on my channel: "Those who dare will." That's like when I try to get my kids to do something new. I'm like, if you don't dare to try, you're never gonna do it. It's as simple as that. And that was like my son when I was teaching him to ride a bike. I was like, everybody who's ever ridden a bike has dared to crash that bike. And you just have to suck it up and go for it. And apparently that was enough because he got on it and he learned that day. So gotta get him motivated. Thank you, Bambi. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome there, Florida. I love wild meat though. Deer, elk, moose. Oh, so good. I absolutely love it. Yeah, almost spooled my reel. Nerds are fantastic. But you know what, guys? As much as you see me doing all this outdoor stuff, I'm pretty good with technology. Like, with my job, I learned a lot of stuff, and like obviously know how to do some editing. I know how to build websites, and I know how to program. You know, you see those robots that weld cars at like Ford, those robots on the assembly line that weld the cars. I can program those. That's what I did at my job for a while. I programmed the robot welder to a fully automated robotic arm. I had to do all troubleshooting, programming on it. So yeah, I'd be pretty surprised at how good I am at actually using technology, considering I'm not super young. Deer burgers, oof. Yeah, not this time around, bro. Next time I'll try to get you guys a better view there. It's I was trying to be respectful of other people here that are also around the dock here and stuff. Don't want them getting their kids in the shot. Have Bo Will Travel as a channel. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, but it's, I don't know, I don't fit the stereotype, guys. Yeah, I don't. I think the way that I look and the way that I am are different. Like people, when people would meet me and they don't know me, I found people are often like intimidated by me until I actually start communicating with people. Maybe it's just sometimes I have that really like kind of plain resting, you know what face, but something I'm working on. I was telling y'all, and I got diagnosed with PTSD. I got diagnosed with flat affect as well. So I was like emotionless for a long time. That's funny. 4 whitetail. Disrespect. The catfish slayer. I like that. Yeah, the master slayer. That's basically all I catch, guys, of those channel cats. Like, every one of them's a master. It's just nuts. Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah. We already did the shout out there, bro. You know, pop on back in another stream there and ask me again. I just don't want the streams becoming all about shout outs. Because there at times I have given people shout outs and then I see them constantly giving themselves shout outs in the chat. So I'm like, I don't even ask people to follow me, bro, and I'm live streaming. But I appreciate you nonetheless there, brother. The catfish king. I'm working at it, guys. When I catch that 40-inch plus cat, then I'll consider myself a real champ. Until then, I'm just chasing the dream, guys. Yeah, to catch one that's 40 inches or more is so rare. It's so hard. Bro, you're just making it all about you then, and me giving you shout outs when you show up. Like, oh, out of strike. Like I said, I don't even ask people to follow me, really. I just let people do what they want. Alright. The deadly reeler. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Like I said, I just don't want it to become all about that, guys. Like I said, some people will just self-promote them. They'll join the stream and they'll just say, guys, follow me, like constantly. And I'm like, bro, like, settle down. Yeah. Not that I'm like cheesed about it or anything. It's not a big deal. People don't read minds, so I tell people how I feel and what I think. Because, like I said, we don't read minds. I'll throw $1,000. That's right. The kitty whisper. No, the catfish love it, guys. They get free bait out of it. Yeah, I know, Joe. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm all down for helping you guys out, but some people just take advantage of it. They're like, oh, you'll do shout-outs, and then they just sit in the stream and constantly tell everybody to follow them. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even telling any guys to follow me, and I'm the one that live streaming here. So, like, you know, if you really want to get your subs up, work at it, bro. Like, I spent 2 years working at getting better for this. Like, I learned editing and everything. Like, I worked really hard at it. It just happened, right? So, yeah, they are caught every day. They're caught every day by the water. You got to get off your butt and be by the lake or the river and make that happen, though. Yeah, no problem there, bro. Like I said, next time I catch you in the stream, ask me again. I'll absolutely do it. I just don't want to make it all about that. That's all. No, you don't got to be sorry, bro. Like I said, people don't read minds, so I'm just telling you how I feel. That's called communication. That's something a lot of people lack, so. Yeah, you got to work for it, guys. If you want something, you got to work at it. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It seems like when people get out of hand, the mods are pretty quick to deal with it. So, and even sometimes if you guys aren't around, I see somebody acting out some way, I'll deal with it myself even. So, it's not the end of the world, guys. Dead ass means like, are you dead serious? Like, are you serious? That's what it means. So when someone says that, like, dead ass, and then they're saying, are you serious? That's what that is. Thank you, Bambi. Yeah, I've been working hard for this stuff, guys. I've been fishing like 8 hours straight and live streaming, all night long, and then I still got to drive 2 hours home, spend another hour getting unpacked and putting everything away. And yeah, guys, I've been putting in the work here. Oh, that's cool, bro. For you, Robert. Oh yeah, we are at 70 likes. Damn, guys, thank you. That's crazy. Yeah, that's it, guys. Like, you can't just expect things to happen. Like, you gotta work at it, man. The rigs have been assembled. I'm excited to see this. You've been amping it up so much, JL. Now I gotta see it. Exactly. That's like even like with the exercise, guys. Like, you see those exercises I do, like the one-legged squats, and I used to do handstand push-ups. I could do push-ups just while I was in a handstand. And all that stuff took a lot of work. I spent years working at that stuff, like 4 or 5 days a week, training all the time. It didn't just happen. Yeah, you know what? I'll make more videos about my rigs and stuff, but I don't have no intentions of making a separate channel right now. Just keeping it simple. The Red River Jig. That's funny, bro. Jig army in the community. That's cool. I want to see it, bro. Like I said, you spent so long talking about those rigs. I'm like, I gotta see this now. Yeah. Like I said, I was just joking about you stopping buying them. That's really none of my business. I just thought it was funny. Yeah. I think it was Al. He was saying that I should sell my rigs. The rigs that I make for these cats that I slay all these catfish with. He was saying that I should put them on the channel. What do you guys think? Think I should put my rigs on the channel? You could probably go for fairly cheap too, because they can all fit in an envelope. So it wouldn't take much to send them anywhere, because you could just put them in an envelope. My rig army. Yeah, when I get home after this, I'll go and take a look at it and check it out. That's cool, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, a couple of people already asked about my rigs, so, and they work good. I've already shown that they work. I caught 40 channel cats on one rig before it broke, and the only reason it broke probably was because I obviously wasn't doing any maintenance on it whatsoever. Like, I didn't do any. I just kept using it until it gave out, and then when it did, I just tied another hook on, and away we went. Yeah, it'd be cool to check it out. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, bro, just shoot me a message on Messenger there, and we'll connect. I haven't chatted with you in a while. It's been quite some time. Haven't talked to Connor in a long time either. Haven't talked to Robin either in ages. I don't know if she likes me or not. You know, my issue was whenever people would call me and talk to me, and not you, Robert, but some other people, they'd only ask me for money. I wouldn't hear from them for like a year. And then they'd call me like, hey, bro, how's it going? How you been? And like, I'm all right. You got $100 I can get off you? And I'm like, people only call me when they need something. Like, they don't just call me to see how I'm doing. Like, only when they want something. Sick, Lynn. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for that. No, Green Bay. She's been slow. 2 turtles. Yeah, I hooked 2 turtles. Unfortunately, they got off before I lifted them in, so. Yeah. I hate that, man. When people only talk to you when they need something. it just makes you feel kind of useless, you know. Like, it doesn't make you feel good. Yeah, eventually I just cut everybody out. I was like, I already know what you're after. Don't even bother. I know. It's funny how life's like that. Sometimes you have to cut people out, even family, just because it's just bad for your mental health. Just you can't expect people to change to your liking. And if you've seen the way that somebody is for 20 years, don't expect they're going to change anytime soon, often. Yeah. Yeah, she is nice out there now, guys. So nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Lynn. Yeah, solo rider, yeah. Yeah, I spend most of my time by myself. Like, I don't know. I get I have no patience for drama, like none. Like when I was younger, I used to fight a lot, like a lot. And these days, that's the last thing I want. I don't want problems with anybody. Just want to be left alone. And we're doing it, guys. We're finding a good community here. It's been sick, guys. I like how positive it is when we get chatting out here, guys. All the stuff that you guys talking about, the stuff you guys post in the community, right? Yeah. Don't want to live a miserable life now. That true? Thank you, bro. Like I said, I'm trying, man. I've lived a really hard life, done a lot of stupid stuff, but trying to be better now. Yeah. Well, that's like my dad, man. I don't even have anything to do with my dad anymore because the guy just had no respect for me at all. And I wanted him to care so bad, and I just never could seem to get it out of him. So one day I just got so bummed out, and I was like, you know what? Why am I wasting time chasing somebody that doesn't even care to have me? And I just completely cut him out of my life, and I've been better ever since. Like, it brought me peace to cut him out because he just couldn't even show me respect, but yet I'd show him respect, but he couldn't give me the same. And that's one thing I told my kids because they'd ask me why they don't see him around. I'm like, because I don't have anything to do with him anymore. I created healthy boundaries with him, and he didn't want to respect them, and I'm not willing to be a doormat anymore. So that was the end of that. And my kids will learn a good lesson from that. That blood doesn't make you family. Exactly. That's exactly it. There's people out there that have treated me far better than my own blood has. So you're absolutely right. Yeah, mom's got a lot of problems, man. She's always had a ton of problems. Too many problems. That's messed up. Yeah. Well, everybody to their own, right? For me, I hit a certain point. I'm 37, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna be chasing a parent that don't want me until I'm 50. You know, just brings you heartbreak. No point. And the funny part is, like, I know that he don't care because he literally comes into town, doesn't even come by my house. Like maybe 6 years ago he did, and it's because I like bumped into him. And I'm like, come over to my house, and he's like, no. I'm like, you're in town, cut the crap and just come over. And he's all fine. So that's what I mean. He couldn't even be bothered to come see me. So don't waste my time. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? I'm not gonna chase nobody. That's how I said to you guys. I don't even ask people to follow me on here. Like, I'm just doing my thing, guys. And everybody that wants to come along for the journey, I greatly appreciate it. And I obviously vocalized that when we chatted out here. And I just want positivity, guys. That's all I want. I want to have good communication, positivity, just good chats, guys. Catch some massive fish along the way. Awesome, Jay. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, cuz. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. You can only try so much. Then you just get to a point where you feel like a doormat. How are you supposed to love yourself if you don't love yourself enough to set boundaries for other people? You have to set boundaries. Emotional support, Riggs. Oh. Well, you know what? the people that actually are close with me, they do think quite highly of me. And the ones who chose not to have me in their life, that's no longer my concern. That's how I feel. About the rigs. Yeah, he does love them rigs. I know, that's what I was joking with him already. I was like, I think you got enough, bro. Yeah, he spent so long talking about the rigs. But whatever, bro. You do your thing. You're having a good time. Appreciate that, Drew. I appreciate that, Joy. Thank you. Took me a long time to think good of myself. I appreciate that, Robert. I do. Thank you, brother. Right? I only want good things for you too, bro. It's nice out there, guys. I'm gonna give you a peek at the sky again here. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, that's where the beach part is, like way over there. People coming in on their boat now. Beautiful. Yeah. Man, she has been slow. Definitely slow. Just not for the catfish. I'm good to the cats, bro. I'm probably nicer to the cats than most people are. Before I let them go, I give them some moral support and a good pet. Clean them off. Talk to them. Yeah, I save them. I take hooks out of their mouth and everything, bro. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is I want my kids to love me. That's probably the biggest thing. I'm not too worried about everybody else. It's my sons. I want my sons to love me. But I don't have to try too hard with that. Because we just go out and have fun. It's not even work, guys. When I'm with my sons, it's not even work. It's fun. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I know my sons are always comparing me to their uncles because my oldest son, like he's gonna be 12 right away. He can hang off my hand and I can curl him with one hand, his whole body weight. And he goes up to his uncles and he's like, curl me, try and curl me, and none of them can do it. And he's like, my dad can do it. He just rubs it in their face. Thunder, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you gotta do what you love, right? You gotta enjoy what you do. Across the keyboard. How you doing, Thunder? Yeah, the sun is going down now, guys. See that? She is getting dark. It's crazy. The water's like glass right now. Crazy. Yeah, she's been slow, guys. Crazy. That bobber, other than those couple turtles, hasn't really had too much on it. DOS. Yeah, I'll take a look after this, bro. I'll definitely take a look. I'm really curious. That's funny. You're a collector, aren't you, bro? I've seen some people like that. Yeah, some people, they collect so much of that gear. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's starting to get dark now, guys. Got 72 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We're probably going to end it pretty soon here because it's not going to be long now, guys. And it's going to be dark here. You won't be able to see nothing since I forgot my light. Lego, cars, and lures. Yeah. I collect memories and scars. Yeah, those are the two things I got a lot of. Darkness. Yeah. You know what? I'm looking forward to doing the survival camping, guys, because I want to live stream that for you guys. You can tune in when I'm in like -30 weather in the middle of the woods. You guys would probably check that out, I'm sure. Yeah.
Dang, it's gorgeous.
I see it up there.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, on Tuesday, I'm gonna go out to Pelican Lake, which is where I caught 100 pickerel in a day. I've never been skunked there, so I think it's gonna be sick, guys. I think it's gonna be a great day. And since it's a little drive, I'll probably spend 8 hours there. I'll probably live stream the whole 8 hours there. And I'll get there at 6 in the morning, maybe 7 o'clock. We'll see, and then I'll just stream for 8 hours, and we'll see what we can bring in 8 hours. I think that'd be pretty good, guys. And if I can, I'll do the cook part right there on the shore, but we'll have to wait and see. Might have to move a little bit to do that. 23 aquariums. That's crazy, guys. Some of you guys got so many different things, too. The rig guy. I bet, bro, if you got 100 rigs. Yeah. I've been known for a lot of things in my life, but rig guy wasn't one of them. Right now, it's probably one of the best ones, the kitty slayer. That's funny. Yeah, see, it's getting dark now, guys. You can see it. Wait, oh, there's a little bit of light that way. You saying drink Pepsi? It's funny, bro. Yeah, well, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to end it there, guys. This is probably only another 10 minutes of not being able to see me this much, and that'll be it. The mini Pepsi. Real, good to see you, bro. Thank you, brother. Sent that gold coin. Thank you. I'm probably gonna be ending it here shortly. It's starting to get pretty dark, and I forgot my light. Yeah, and I'm just fishing for the crappie and pike, but yeah, like I said, Tuesday I'll do that catch and cook for you guys. Fishing for pike, pickerel, and perch. Yeah, thank you for the gold coin there, bro. Yeah, 8120, appreciate you as always, bro. Same with you, JL. Same as you, Joy. Bambi as well, she was in there. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to end it here, guys. It's starting to get pretty dark now. Yeah, rig guy. Thank you, Doss. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Bambi, as always. Everybody else that popped in here. JL, 81. Real, it's good to see you. Sorry you caught it just at the end here, bro. Cuz, I hope you have a great one as well. And Robert, like I said, shoot me a message, bro, and we'll chat it up. Love you too, brother. Like I said, shoot me a message and we'll chat it up. And like I said, on Tuesday, we'll go out for some real fishing, guys. We'll go out for pickerel and pike at Pelican Lake. If you're curious, Google Pelican Lake, Manitoba, and you'll see. It's a crazy lake for fishing there, guys. Awesome, bro. All right, like I said, guys, I'm going to have to end it here because it's getting real dark. Everybody that popped in, I appreciate y'all, and I hope I'll catch all of you guys in the next stream, the next couple days here. I'll be streaming before that, but I'm just talking about the big stream coming up, the one that you guys been asking about. Yeah, thanks, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing night. We're at 75 likes, so that's sick. But yeah, I'm getting some light from this guy's truck as he's backing in here. Yeah. But yeah, hope you guys have an amazing night, and I'll be catching you guys real soon. And I'll catch you later.